Skip it up and that up. I get quite a bit of flack for this, but it must be said that I am not a very big fan of free-to-play games. I think most of them are complete garbage that are looking for any way possible to milk as many dollars out of your pocket as they possibly can. A lot of people get mad at me and bring up examples of free-to-play games that aren't like that, like Team Fortress 2 and PlanetSide 2, so on and so forth. But for those handful of games that are of free-to-play games that are respectful to gamers and aren't trying to gouge them, it seems like there's a million examples of games that are looking to milk people financially dry. And shockingly, EA is one of the biggest culprits when it comes to trying to rip people off with freemium or free-to-play games. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? So EA is set to release a game for iOS and Android called Need for Speed No Limits, which, okay, I like the Need for Speed series. I thought the newest one for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC, I think it was on PS3 and Xbox 360 too, was a really good game. I like Need for Speed. I think it's an awesome series, minus a couple hiccups. But there's one major catch with Need for Speed No Limits. It requests that players fill up their tank of their vehicle with gas if they want to keep racing, or else they'll have to wait for a long period of time in order to keep playing the game. It's that whole wait to play concept with these freemium games that makes me violent. Now, the game's only been released in a few regions just for iOS devices and has yet to come out for Android, but people who have gotten their hands on the game have been really pissed off about this concept. You know, it's like, I'm not driving a real car here. I have to fill up my car with gas or I can't drive. That's real world problems, not video game problems. This is what I absolutely hate about the whole freemium concept. And there's people out there, there's some analysts out there that swear this is the only way gaming will survive. Everything has to go freemium. Everything has to go free to play. Cloud and free to play combined is the future. And while unfortunately, even though I don't like it, I agree with the cloud concept of it being the future of gaming. If this concept of freemium, this whole milk people dry thing, is the future of gaming, then count me out, because I absolutely despise it. Dead Trigger 2, had to think of it for a second. I play that game sometimes, much less now, on my Android device when I'm out and about. And that's one thing, that whole wait to play or pay concept drives me insane. There was you have a home base in Dead Trigger 2. For those guys out there, you know what I'm talking about. And you have to, there's like different bases in your home. You have a woman who makes you med kits. You have a tech guy who does stuff for you. You have a guy who upgrades your weapons and builds you weapons. And sometimes that you have to upgrade these different stations, and sometimes it takes a couple minutes. But there was one time I wanted to upgrade. I had to upgrade the tech guy, and I had to go to play a certain level. I had to upgrade him to like level 3, and okay, so I go to upgrade him. 24 hours to wait for him to upgrade, and if he didn't upgrade, I couldn't go further in the game. I couldn't do anything. So I basically either had to pony up money, which I didn't do. I had to pony up money to continue playing, or I had to put the game down for 24 hours because they want to give you incentive to have to pay. They want to hope that you're impatient, and they want to keep milking you and milking you and milking you. So if you'd be better off spending $60 on the game, because they want you to continually give them money like it's a monthly fee. Beyond that too, because if you look, you have to buy like these gold coins. There's cash and there's gold coins. The gold coins get you further in the game. And if you look at the different quote unquote packages they make you buy with real money, one of them is like $99 and it says best value under it because they give you the most coins with it. And I'm like, holy shit. This free game could turn into most expensive. I didn't buy that $99 bag of coins, but I'm just saying this free game can turn into the most expensive game you've ever played. And that's what they're hoping for. It's free. They want to get you addicted. And the next thing you know, you're spending $50 a month on one damn game, and they love it. And people are doing it. Grown people I'm not talking about kids who are impulsive and don't have the brain power to stop themselves and they'll try to steal their parents' credit card. I'm talking grown people are doing it too. That's why all these free games are coming out for the phones, man. But I hope this trend stops because it sucks. It really sucks to be paying for gas in a game And they know people, they're hoping, and they know people will do it. And they'll make more money than if they ever just charge $10 for this iOS and Android game. I hate the free-to-play freemium concept with a passion, and I hope it dies in a fire. And I don't want to hear the examples of the few handful of games that do it right, because for those few handful of games that do it right, there's a billion games that do it wrong and are looking to gouge people, and I'm fucking sick of it.